Welcome home, Rep Pack. So apparently the original intro for this video got like corrupted or something, so you get this new and improved one. Welcome to the show. In just a moment here, we are going to be going to Five Below, looking for all the stuff that we love right here on this show, whether it's Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, the main man Sponge, everything that fits the vibe. Five Below is one of my favorite stores to go to because we get so much new stuff to the collection on the cheap, and they've dropped a bunch of brand new stuff that we went in there hunting for. Karina's riding with me in this video. We had an amazing time. I can tell you, since it's actually after now, it was incredible. We got some awesome finds. I can't wait for you guys to see it, so let's hop right into the store. Okay, we are going into one of my favorite places in the world. We're gonna get some awesome stuff and at a cheap price. Let's do it. Okay, so we are in here. We have these containers of plushies. We'll check these out. I think Karina's, what do you got over there? Ooh, that is actually so sick. There's a Squiddy. I love him. Look at his legs. They're all spread out. I love this one. Okay, we're gonna grab Squidward here. Oh, and they have Tsum Tsums as well too for Rex. You have Joy, Sadness in there. Look at all the squid. That's awesome. All right, we're grabbing Squidward for sure. I was just gonna show you guys, they have Maleficent here, a whole container of Maleficent plushes, and then they have this one lonesome Mario here amongst all these different Sonic characters. You got the classic Sonic here, you got Knuckles, Tails as well too. It's a nice little bundle of them. $15, you get the whole crew. Ah, and that time of year is coming where they're switching out all the Halloween stuff for Christmas. I love both holidays, so I'm hyped for it, but I know a lot of you guys from our Patreon surveys, we asked you guys what was your favorite holiday, and everybody voted Halloween, so I'm sorry for those of you guys who prefer Halloween. We're going into the Christmas time, but they have some really cute stuff like this Snoopy beanie, only $5. Got the little, what is this called, little pom-pom in the top there. I love it. We're gonna grab this one too. Only $5 too, and this one actually looks like it would fit my head. We got a girl one here last time and it barely fit me, so I didn't end up being able to use it, but this one, I love it. They also have a Jack Skellington one too. Like, it's just like for $5, you just want to grab everything. I'm gonna grab him for sure though. Okay, and they have all the metal figs here. We have SpongeBob already. They have a new Hunter line. They have the TMNT ones as well, and the Looney Tunes ones. We have all of these. The ones that we need to complete are the Scooby-Doo ones, but I don't see those ones. Mitchell's already completed this one 10 times over, but if I saw the Scooby-Doo ones, that would be awesome, but I don't think we're gonna get lucky on that. We still need the Scooby from that set. Looking for the Doodle Bob so I could give it away to one of you guys, but I've literally never come in here and actually found the Doodle Bob. He has to by far be the most like popular. I'm gonna get the Glove World one. I'm gonna give it away to somebody on our Whatnot streams, but no Doodle Bob unfortunately. Oh, and I think we gotta get more of the ducks to give away to people. People loved the ducks so much. I think we should get one set to give away. Who do you think we should grab? The Squidward. I feel like the Squidward, Plankton, and Mr. Krabs set is kind of cooler because it's more unique, you know? Let's grab this one and we're gonna give this away on Whatnot as well. The freaking heck? This is so sick. They have SpongeBob snow globes. Are you? What? That is so sick. So we have SpongeBob and Patrick snow globes. So what is, okay, SpongeBob's has a pineapple at the bottom, and then Patrick's just kind of has these, I love how his just has a SpongeBob logo. Like, it's just the logo there, and then SpongeBob doesn't even have the logo. And I know, you know, the Patrick one kind of goes pretty hard though. I think I prefer the Patrick one just cause the logo.
Is it green?
I think it's supposed to kind of be like his shorts a little bit, but yeah, that's got the purple trim on it. Oh my gosh, we got to get one of these to give away too. Okay, so I think we should get two. Okay, man, the Powerpuff Girls are really cool too. I think we should.
Oh, look, this is for the minion. Oh, it's for Mitchell.
You know what? Actually, Mitchell already told me he got those, and he was he got some because he was cracking them open and drinking the water out of them. His obsession is really hard, so he's been actually like, you know, drinking the water from these as his new source of hydration. But I think we should get two of these, so we're gonna get another two. They're only $5. It's an amazing deal, and to give it away to you guys, that's awesome. So we'll grab two to give away, both SpongeBob and Patrick. They have so much good stuff today. This is crazy. There's also Slinky, look, and he's got a little twist piece in the bottom too. Slinky dog. I love this so much, and I'm sure that his body actually stretches out and goes back in. They have a Burger King toy like that back in the day. Yeah, go for it. That is really cute. think the Burger King one back in the day, his body would stretch out as he walked, which is a little bit cooler, but I mean, those don't work today because they're so old. I have one, but he's broken. I'm gonna grab this guy. They also have these really cute moo shakes that actually just has Bluey plushies inside of it. The classic candy bear. And the Boatmobile is back in stock, which is good because the second they dropped it, like 2 days we came back and it was sold out completely. And the Cusco Llama is almost gone too, but this one almost exploded when we had it, so I'm gonna steer clear from this one. What is that? What even is that? This is Garfield. He's always chubby. But this is so cute. He's like a little ball. This is the only one. This one's stitch work is a little weird, but oh my goodness, it's a whole section. What is this? I thought that was toothless, but it's just a black cat. Okay. This one's a little bit better, the stitch work on it. I love him. He's so fat, he's a ball. And look, it's Nickelodeon branded too. We're grabbing this for sure. This is why I love Five Below. I only made it like 3 feet into the store and I've already got like a full cart of stuff here. Just so much fun stuff already. And probably for the price of like one decent item in another store. Oh no, 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 no. We're in the Sanrio section. Should I just find a chair now? Okay. So, oh, this is actually kind of sweet. Look at that, the Hello Kitty remote control race car. She's like, I mean, of all the things, that's what you pick out.
I prefer this one.
That one is really cute too.
This
it's in a
is really
teacup.
cute.
Did you see this one? The cinnamon roll on a skateboard?
Yes, it's so cute.
And there's a buildable set here, like a little roller skate park. There's a lot of Hello Kitty stuff, as always. They go crazy.
Mystery figures?
Yeah, go for it. Oh, look at that clear, translucent cinnamon roll.
That's sick.
I think you should get that one, just for the roulette of it, you know?
Okay, you want to pick it for me?
Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick it. See, so
Because I
you
don't
pick.
have any luck.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you picked us our horror movie mysteries last time, and we did not get anything good. Because I think you rush. I think you don't put the focus of like sensing them. So me, you have to touch each one. Make sure you get the germs of each one on you, so that way you really can sense it. And then you feel the aura. The aura is telling me this one. This one right here is gonna be something just wonderful. Okay, something terrific. Are you ready? Sorry.
So close.
So are you ready?
Yes.
You want this one? The camera, makes your perception a little off. Sorry. Me and Karina are, I'm definitely not the guy for this, but
Who's that guy?
that's a new one for me too.
I love him.
Marian.
Mahon Cream?
Maron Cream. Maron Cream is his name.
He's so cool.
He looks like a biscuit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know I keep up to date with all these as they come out, but these are the snap and switches and they are fully in stock. Some of them go out and people resell them for like $20, $25. So if you're looking to get them right now, might be a good time. They have Patrick's House, they have the Krusty Krab, the ice cream, Sandy's Rocket. You don't see that often. They have Jellyfish Fields. They are completely loaded up today. Ooh, and they have Naruto mystery minis. Who's in the set here? Oh man, I would love to get those metallic ones. The metallic Itachi, Hidan, and Pain. So it's basically the Akatsuki. Well, 3 members of the Akatsuki, or 4 or 5 members of the Akatsuki. No, actually 6. 6 members of the Akatsuki, and then 3 duplicates in metallic. But based off the fact that there's a lot missing, I'm sure the metallics are already gone. Let's see what we can find in here. Yeah, all the metallic ones are gone, unfortunately. I mean, it makes sense, but those are sick. So we're in the other mystery bag section over here. I love this. This is the itty bitty pops, so you can get a mini Funko Pop of one of the Toy Story characters, and Zurg is in there. I love it. It's $5 though for one. I feel like there should be like at least 2 of them in here, considering that I could come right here and grab a full-size Funko Pop for like the same exact price. You know what I mean? I think that $5 for one itty bitty pop, I don't even know if I can justify that one. That's a little bit much. Okay, I take back everything that I said. These are $3.25.
What?
That's a little bit better. Okay, I'll go ahead and take the risk and see if we could get the Zerg. You can build your own gumball machine. I used to love these ones at the store that had the lights, you know, and they would go around with the gumball. Like it was mostly like you're paying for the entertainment more than it was the gumball. This one doesn't come with gumballs though. Gumballs not included. At least come with one, you know, just so you can try it out. They have a Lightning McQueen basketball hoop. That's epic. I have the Naruto one. I have the SpongeBob one. I don't know. It's tempting. You know, instead of saying swish or Kobe, you just like ka-chow. So here we go. We got Beetlejuice here. We got Flounder, and then Karina's favorite.
Oh, no, the disease. The disease guy.
So you guys don't know, Karina has a phobia of like holes and stuff like that. And I got this in one of our 5 Below videos, and I brought it and I put it on the shelf, and I came back and it was turned this way. And I was like, why does he turn like that? So I flipped it back. The next day he was flipped like this again. I was like, why does he keep getting flipped around? And it was because of this right here that it makes her feel like there's some kind of like something growing in there.
Yeah, gross.
But the peak handsomeness. Controlled Hello Kitty figure. It's in the Beyond section, so it is $20, but that is freaking gigantic.
Wow.
Can you imagine though, like if you have like somebody having a Hello Kitty themed birthday, having that like next to the cake and being able to control it?
That would be cool.
That would flip out as a kid. That's so sweet. That's awesome. They have the inflatable 48 inches tall. That's freaking like, I don't know, I think I like it's like 4 feet. It's like almost as tall as you. And they have a giant Pez too. I love that they're doing so much cool Hello Kitty stuff. Like, man, can we get some SpongeBob on the Beyond section? Like, can you imagine having a remote control SpongeBob or inflatable him like this big, or a freaking giant? Like, I'm just saying, don't forget about me. Just for size comparison, you guys can see how big this thing actually is. I wonder what it does actually. Oh, wait a minute. I think remote control confetti. So you can shoot confetti out of the crown or out of the birthday hat on the top with the remote control. That is really cool.
It's a confetti.
Yeah, like as a party accessory, that is unbelievably awesome. So right now they're working on this setup. We're gonna just look at it from over here, but they have this remote control Rex, which is new too. We already have the remote control Slinky Dog, but the Rex is really sick to see. You can put that along with the Buzz Lightyear of almost like a full working Toy Story cast. I got that dog in me. It's pretty accurate. Do your thing. That should be this shirt for Squidward. Oh, this is awesome. I quit more things than I've started. Bobby Hill. That's amazing. Oh, and they have it in my size. Okay, it's not my size exactly, but I can squeeze into an XL. I gotta get that Bobby Hill shirt. That's amazing. Look at this freaking like gangster like rap t-shirt like style Moana shirt. That's sick. Oh, and the Hannah Montana one too. Are you joking me? Bikini Bottom choppers? That's such a 2004 vibe. That's literally like, I swear that design probably came out in 2005. Do they have that? Oh, it's sold out to the bone. There's not a single one of those left. Oh man, I mean it makes sense. Look at that, everywhere else shirts. This one dead empty. That is such a sick shirt. I'm so jealous. That is really cool too. The old school Cartoon Network. This is all the 90s Cartoon Network characters here. Like actually a couple 2000s ones with Grimm there. That is sweet. Okay, let's see if we can find that in an XL too. Oh, and they also have the Mutant Mayhem shirt. It's like completely just the Mutant Mayhem design, like just the logo. Okay, so we're gonna leave off with just this shirt, and we also grabbed the Cartoon Network one too. Those are too clean to not add to the collection. I mean, you can find shirts that are branded like this and are sweet for $5. You gotta grab them. But unfortunately, no luck on the Bikini Bottom choppers one. I'm gonna see and ask an associate, and maybe we can find it. Okay, so as far as like the Krabby Patty stuff goes, everything's pretty much the same, and I was so worried. I was so worried that I was not gonna be able to complete this set before they got rid of it, and here it is, still here. So sometimes in life you don't need to stress about things, because odds are, you know, as long as they're still selling them, they're gonna keep restocking them. We got that one completed, so I don't need to worry about this anymore. So it's nice just to be able to see it and appreciate it without stressing about it. I know something I'm grabbing in this candy section though for sure. I love anything sour. Ooh, Sour Taffy by Warhead, watermelon and berry, and they also have green apple and watermelon. The watermelon is consistent across both, I guess. Very cool. You get the tropical taffy too. I'm gonna go with the blue and the and watermelon there. You want to say pineapple? When you got a sponge brain, that's just how it happens, I guess. Okay, so we are on our way out of here now. I did ask an associate. They had no more left of the SpongeBob shirt. If I could see it somewhere else, I will definitely pick it up. Do they have any more of the Annabelle? No, they don't have it anymore. No, my chances of getting the Annabelle are over. No, is it seriously all gone? Dang, they really sold all of them. I was really hoping I had one more chance before they got rid of all the holiday season, but dang, everything's selling out. Okay, so we are gonna head out of here. I might get a Pokemon pack if they have any of the, you know, like Twilight Masquerade or anything like that. But other than that, we're gonna be checking out of here and we're gonna be checking out everything we got, our mystery items and everything together back when we get to the cavern. Okay, so we got everything loaded up. What a haul as always. I'm always hyped to get to add some new stuff to the collection on the cheap. An amazing day at Five Below as always. And everything was like a fraction of what it would cost any of our other hauls. So I'm always hyped to go to Five Below. And the quality of the stuff is nice too. I'm a big advocator of it. So let's go ahead and load it in the car and we're gonna head back in the cavern so we can check out all this stuff together and of course add some stuff to the collection. Okay, so we are back to the cavern. We have both the bags here from Five Below, and you guys know how it goes. We're gonna start off with the mystery items. So Karina's gonna open up hers real quick so we can check it out. And I got a couple mystery items as well, so I'm hoping we can get something good here, especially from this Pokemon pack. You only got the one. And let's see, Karina, are you hoping for this one? This one. I know it's cinnamon roll, so which one of these two do you want the most, really? Really? This one, most people would want this one more, but I kind of guessed you were gonna like that one more because it's cuter, but this one's more rare. All right, let's check it out. All right, and since you don't want the blue one, if you get the blue one, can I have it?
No.
I'm just kidding. I want you to have it. All right, let's check it out, see what you got here. Come on, let's get a cinnamon roll for Karina. Let's see what we got. Cinnamon roll, cinnamon roll, cinnamon roll. That's a lot of syllables. All right, what do we got here? Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I thought it was girly again. Okay, it's cute. I like it.
We got the purple Choco Cat. That one is really cute. Is it squishy or hard?
No, hard.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love it.
No cinnamon roll, but that's still pretty cool. Let's see, what rarity is he? So he is part of the candy colors. I think that's one of the more common ones.
And it's kind of big too.
Yeah, that's actually pretty nice for the price. So there we go. No rare, but you didn't really want the rare anyway, but maybe next time we can get you the cinnamon roll.
I thought it was girly. I got so scared.
She doesn't like Kuromi as much as the other characters. She likes her, but not as much, and she always gets that character for some reason. So it's nice to see she got Choco Cat. Okay, and Karina's gonna stick around for the Pokemon pack here too. So let's see what we got here. All right, come on. We're hoping for Terapagos. Let's see what we can get. So far, not looking so good. Let's see what we got here. We got Greavyard, one of my favorites. We got Guplin, Lapras, Koraidon. How is Koraidon a legendary Pokemon uncommon? Togedemaru, Noctowl. Oh no. Sandalite? No! Why do I always get nothing? For the Pokemon packs, until you give me something good, you're getting a 5 out of 10 Good Noodle Star Stellar Crown. Let's go ahead and check out what we got here. I'm hoping for that Golden Enderman. I'm a Minecraft OG, so I would gladly represent some Minecraft ice here. What do we got? It's the bee. Okay, but I think that's actually maybe one of the rare ones, which is adorable. I actually really like that one too. There is a bee that glows in the dark. Let's see if this is the one that glows. All right, so let's turn the lights out and see if this guy glows in the dark. You guys seeing anything? No? That makes sense. That's because it doesn't glow, okay? The light's back on. It doesn't glow, okay? I just had Ryan Black out the crate, and I had a feeling it wasn't gonna glow anyway. When something glows, it has a little bit of like a matte texture on it. That didn't have it. All right, for the honeybee, he's really cute, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him 7 out of 10 Good Noodle Stars. Okay, come on. We got one more mystery here. We have the Itty Bitty Funko Pop. All I really want is Zerg. To be honest, I don't really care for these Itty Bitty Pops that much, but I do like Zerg enough to at least give it a try. So let's see who we have here. It is... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, where there is many, many losses. Just out of sheer odds, some wins are there. And there we go. We got the Zerg. That is awesome. I literally don't need to buy another one of these ever again. Like, I like the rest, but the Zerg is the only one that I wanted. They're all 1 out of 12, so I just got lucky enough to pull the Zerg. All right, there we go. 1W. Let's check out the other stuff. That's some guaranteed goodness. I love the gambling aspect. I just wish I was good at it usually. Okay, so next up we have is the snow globes here, the SpongeBob snow globes. For reference, I'll just go grab a sizable, you know, OG SpongeBob snow globe. We have this one right here that was sent in by NOJ in 2024. I love this snow globe. It looks beautiful. I'm not expecting it to look like that, you know, but just for size comparison, I think back in the day these things retailed for like $20, $25. So for $5, let's see what we can get here. All right, so it comes in this like styrofoam container, which is nice. It means it's probably gonna be in good shape. Hey, and honestly, that's not bad at all. This is it's got the pineapple finish on the base there. That is a nice size snow globe. There's really small ones you can actually buy. I have some in the cartoon variety room for South Park. I was expecting it to be about that size. I mean, is it the same size as like the $25 vintage one? No, but would you expect it to be for $5? Also no. This would go great on your desk or somewhere in the collection. Shake it on up, it's looking cool. I mean, honestly, if you compare this to the more recent SpongeBob snow globes, this one's vintage, so you know they always kind of did the best job back then. This one's recent. They released this one at RAREST just last year. First off, SpongeBob is like not even symmetrical with the actual globe. You can see he's like kind of tilted in there leading to the right, and it's just his head like by itself, nothing else. This one, at least he's centered in there, and you have his legs and his hands in there as well too. It's a nice quality snow globe for $5. So you have that one coupled with Patrick. You can get 2 of them for the price of this one. I got this one on a discount after the Christmas season, but they were retailing for like $15. So you could be able to get 2 of these, maybe even 3 for the price of that one. And size doesn't matter when you got quantity. Apply that lesson wherever you feel fit. All right, so next up is the Patrick one. Let's take a look. Ooh, you know what? I think I actually like the, oh, I hate, oh no. Ah! That was torture. I just in a moment. Oh, that was traumatizing. Okay, but actually I think I like the Patrick one more. I think that the color scheme on it is really cool. And I mean, we have a lot of SpongeBob snow globes. I think this is our first ever Patrick snow globe in the entire collection. Really cute. And man, is it nice when snow globes are new and they just look so crystal clear like that. That looks beautiful. Comparatively to like this one, who's from like 2004, like I said, you can see the fogginess in the water there. There's more calcium in it than Southern California's bathwater does, which seems like it would be impossible, but calcium builds strong bones, man. I got freaking adamantium in here. But look at how clear that is. So you couple the two together for only $10. That is an awesome setup right there. beautiful. I'm gonna give both these guys a 10 out of 10. Good noodle stars on the board. Okay, next up here we have the wind-up Slinky. Slinky has always been one of my favorite characters in Toy Story. Of course, my favorite are Buzz, Woody. I love Zurg as the villain, but he was always so reliable. Even in the first movie, he was the last one of them to give up on Woody. He was always loyal. He played a key role in most of the films. And also, I just love dogs, so it was always cool to have like a toy that was based off a dog in the movie. Even though in that world, he was like kind of not really a dog. He was just another toy. They were like all equals essentially, which is good, you know? I do wish that his body actually kind of stretched out a little bit rather than him just walking, but for the price he was, I paid $3.25 and give him an 8 out of 10. I still think the one from Burger King was a little bit better, but that one doesn't really work these days, so you gotta give him that. He works. Okay, next up we got a Squidward Tentacles. There we go. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a YouTube short about Squidward's dad. So if you ever wondered who Squidward's dad is, then you can check that short out. But Squidward here, these are by Just Play. I'm always gonna give these a good ranking. When you see me do most of these Five Below videos, I gotta give this a 10 out of 10. It's a $5 plush. It's licensed. You get to add this to your collection. Whether you just put it on your entertainment stand somewhere else with some other plushies in your collection. I think most people wouldn't think you got this at a discount store for $5. It looks easily to the same quality of like a theme park or like a fair style plush, and for only $5. And as a collector who loves other collectors, I think it's awesome that people that are on a more minimal budget can still be able to get some awesome stuff to their collection. So although I do get tired of Just Play sometimes reproducing some of these same molds millions of times, it feels like, I do like to at least play a role by making stuff like this. And honestly, I think I like this better than the Funko. Right here you have the Funko colored plushes you can get at Five Below. Yes, the color scheme's better, but they're like this big. sick. This one's way bigger, and it's actually OG Squidward. So I gotta give this one 10 out of 10. Okay, and then next up here we got is the big thick boy Garfield. I love, like I said, that Five Below has kind of become like the premium place for a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff that's coming out. Like we could get Garfield, Nickelodeon branded stuff in the collection at Five Below. Honestly, most of the stuff that came out for the newest Garfield movie was not technically licensed as Nickelodeon, but Five Below came through during that entire movie season by dropping a bunch of Nickelodeon branded Garfield stuff. And I think that movie kind of put him back on the map, so to speak, in the minds of many people, and especially this next generation. And I can't wait for the sequel. So of course I'll be adding this Nickelodeon Garfield to the collection. Okay, and then another thing that shocks me is the shirts they have at Five Below. I talk about the plushies, being able to get a plushie for $5. You know, for me, I'm a bigger dude, so I don't always find my size there. But if you happen to be somebody on the shorter side or a little smaller, you can get pretty nice shirts there for super cheap, only $5. This is a King of the Hill shirt with Bobby on it, with the greatest quote of all time. And we actually just got the newest leaked image of what Bobby Hill is gonna look like in the new King of the Hill reboot, where he's an adult now. So it's perfect time to be able to add a Bobby Hill shirt to your collection. I just wish that of course, I understand because it's a cheaper price, the material costs more, but I do wish that they would just extend past the single XL size and maybe venture up into at least maybe a 3X to at least reach more people. But at least it's something. And again, this type of shirt would cost you at the minimum, if you got it at Walmart, like $10. But if you're talking about like Hot Topic, any places like that, about 20 bucks. And to be honest, this is a cooler shirt design that I've seen in a lot of places recently. So 10 out of 10 for the Bobby Hill shirt. And they represent. We found recently a fairly odd pairing shirt there. Like, they go outside of like what you would typically expect. That is really thinking outside the box of what most stores are doing for their graphic tees. So you get this epic 90s, early 2000s Cartoon Network shirt featuring several different Cartoon Network characters, including surprisingly Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. It's got the awesome Cartoon Network blueprint tag on it. Just a beautiful piece, and I honestly have trouble believing that it's only $5. And the shirt's thickness is not that bad. Like, some of the older Five Below shirts were kind of thin. This one's pretty thick. And I do wear the XL ones, but the shirts do shrink quite a little bit there. So I usually get a double XL, so that way it shrinks down to a size that I can still wear. But the ones at Five Below, they only come in an XL, so I only get the one use out of them. So a lot of times I just keep them to add in the collection, because I do think we'll come to a time eventually where they stop producing certain characters on shirts. Right now we're in a kind of like nostalgic boom where our generation is super nostalgic and trying to pick up all these different items for different shows and characters. But I think some characters after this boom will kind of fall to the wayside, and I want to be able to have some of your awesome merch that came out with them in the collection. So for the Cartoon Network one too, look at freaking Dexter there in Dee Dee's bubble. Like, that is too good. 10 out of 10. All right, so that's the end of the bag here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and also let me know what was your favorite item today. If I had to pick my favorite, I'm gonna go with the Cartoon Network shirt here, the Bobby Hill shirt, and then of course the SpongeBob and Patrick snow globes. Those are my favorite items of today. You guys let me know what your favorites were. If you guys haven't already, go check out our Patreon. You can sign up for only $2 a month. You get invited to our Discord, where you can hang out and talk with other members of the Red Pack, extended versions of the videos, 100% ad-free, and a bunch of other bonuses as well. Ultimately, it's the ultimate way to watch and support this show. It goes a long way in keeping me doing what I'm doing here. So thank you so much to our Patreons already over there. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me the freedom to do what I do. And if you guys want to go check out our Whatnot stream, where you guys can possibly win some of these snow globes, that information is down below too. But stay tuned here. We're gonna add these snow globes and a couple other items to the collection. But before that, you know the drill. Get it. So I added the SpongeBob and Patrick snow globe right here on top of the box for the BFF edition for Cosmic Shake. I think it adds to that BFF vibe a little bit more. All right, and Garfield got added to our bin of plushies in here. I realized there was no Garfield in here, and he is part of the Nickelodeon family, so I thought he should join the party. And on that note, that finishes up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here, and also check out the Patreon and whatnot down below. And if you're not done watching, you can check check out this video right here. So I'll see you over there. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios and bloop.